This is my first time doing one of these online tournaments, and I'm still figuring it out. So this is a best of one here. So that's fun. This is a deck that I currently have built, that I am planning to take some challenges soon, so we'll see how it goes. You're playing Dragapult. Nothing, no like Pultzar or anything, just Dragapult. It does have some spicy tag. Please go first. I'd like to go second here. Although we can work with first. We can work with it. It's not the best situation, depending on what they're playing. We obviously don't want to lead Lumineon. I don't want to really lead Dreepy either, but I don't want to leave... Radiant Alakazam is such a tough pivot with the 2 retreats. Alright. Mulligans? Mulligans are helpful. Okay, cool, they're on Bolt. So actually Radiant Alakazam would be better, because they would have to throw more energy for it. Well, we can Nest Ball and at least get down... we can at least get down another Dreepy so that we can evolve it next turn. Do you have Drakloak in hand? Alright. We aren't going to grab the Budew yet. We'll grab the Budew next turn. 2 lances, so 1 lance is prized. Duskull is prized. No, Duskull's right there. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Munkidori is prized. And so is Munkidori's energy, so that's fine there. Alright, cool. Let's throw that. Attach energy, and... pass. Not a great first turn for us, but potentially a really good turn 2 coming up here. They can take out our Dreepy either with their Fan Rotom with Assault Landing, if they get a Stadium in play. Or they can also do it with a Bolt, just spending 1 energy. Bolt does 70 damage for each energy it discards. Which it's not going to be too difficult for them to get this set up. I'm assuming they're probably going to grab a Grass energy and then just either Electric or Fighting energy. One of the other. 2 grasses. Interesting. I don't know what the other 2. So we know they have 2 grass in their hand. I was assuming they'd be grabbing something to set up Bolt. They're going for the Fan Calls, so no Squawkabilly this turn. Or rather, they can't get to it. I don't know, in my sequencing here, I think I would have, like, Teal Danced first. But I also haven't played a lot of Bolt. They get to attach a free energy, or they get to attach for free a Grass energy and they draw a card. They don't have a Stadium, so Assault Landing does nothing. So this might be actually a really solid start for us, because we're going to Arven, grab Buddy Poffin to get down Budew. Assault Landing does nothing, you have no Stadium in play. I wouldn't have hated them getting a knock, though, so that way we could use Unfair Stamp. But we'll Arven here, we'll grab Buddy Poffin, we'll grab the Rescue Board. Be off to a really good position here. We will Buddy Poffin and grab Dreepy and Budew. We will attach the Rescue Board to get us out. We will evolve this one to a Drakloak. Recon Directive, see what we got. Another Buddy Poffin, not terrible. Get another Dreepy down. And actually get down Duskull as well. Dreepy Duskull. I don't love to lock my bench, but I don't know what Stadium they're playing. I don't know if this is Pokestop build. I mean, it probably is Pokestop build, but they also are playing the Owl, so I don't love locking my bench, especially with Radiant Alakazam, so we'll just put down the Duskull. Retreat to Budew, attach energy to this Dreepy, because then next turn I can Lumineon and get Lance, which I think is actually better. I think it's better to keep that spot open. I do play only 1 Stadium in this deck, and it is Area 0, which does expand your bench to 8 if you have a Terra Pokemon in play. which we could get, but I can only get a Terra Pokemon and play easily if I keep that spot open so I can Lumineon for Lance. Let's see what they do here. They have their Noctowl with a Jewel Seeker ability. If it's evolved during the turn, if you evolve it while you have a Terra Pokemon in play, search your deck for 2 trainer cards. They do grab that Area 0, so I think this is a post-rotation build. Because the current rotation, if I talk about rotation's happening in April. Cards that have the F stamp on it, such as our Radiant Alakazam F, this card will be rotated out and will no longer be legal. That's honestly pretty bad what they just did there. That actually, because I have an unfair stamp in my hand, so that's actually really good for me. Really good for me. There's also I played on Radiant Alakazam. If I get evolved this turn, I played on Radiant Alakazam. I move this 10 damage. I mean, I guess it doesn't really do anything moving this 10 damage because no one else is within range to kill. I don't know. Let's see what we get off our first Recon Directive here. Switch Cart and Ultra Ball. Don't like either option. Alright. I don't know. My sequencing on when I want to do that's always up in the air. We'll grab the Lance, because then Lance will grab us 2 other Drakloaks and a Dragapult, which will go evolve. Alright, so we Lance. I don't know, I'm feeling really good about our position in this game right now, primarily because they are behind right now. And I don't think I want a Recon Directive until after I Unfair Stamp. I will Buddy Poffin here, and I will go ahead and grab my other Dreepy out, because why not? And then we'll Unfair Stamp. So Unfair Stamp, we can use it if we were knocked out last turn. We draw 5, they draw 2. We got our other Drakloak to evolve next turn. They also did knock out, so we can Fezandipiti. What I'm looking for right now is a counter catcher. A counter catcher is what I'm looking for right now. But unfortunately, we are not finding it. Unfortunately, we are not finding it. What do I have in hand right now? I have an Iono. We'll grab the Ultra Ball. I don't think I need it for anything. Earthen Vessel to get the other energy that we need. Okay, well, alright, no counter catcher. I mean, I kinda don't even wanna attack here. I don't want to give them a Fez draw. To be completely honest with you, I don't want to give them a Fez draw. You're an Iono. Grab 2 Psychic Energy. Attach Psychic Energy. So I could Ultra Ball. I will Ultra Ball. Get rid of Basic Energy and Drakloak. I know I want it for next turn. But I mean, if they get Boss and they get running, they could do a lot to me. I don't even know that I need the switch here. I don't need the other Ultra Ball. So get rid of the other Ultra Ball. I know I messed up my sequencing earlier. I wasn't thinking about this. I could have just gotten this for free off of the Buddy Poffin, and it would have been fine. Alright. I didn't use my Radiant Alakazam, that's fine. Will you... I mean, I guess I probably should have used it this turn and just go ahead and move 10 damage to Fezandipiti. And they can immediately take another knockout here, but look at their hand. They have a 1-card hand. So they take a knockout here. That's fine. That's fine, because I have Arven in hand. I Arven for the counter catcher. I move the 20 damage. Honestly, I think... On one hand, I don't care to keep them the Fez draw to get rid of their energy. But on the other hand, I do really want to get rid of their Fez draw. We have Boss in hand, so... We could also just Boss, but I want to save the Boss for later. Grab Dragapult. Grab that in hand in case we need it. Keep an eye on our hand. Grab Counter Catcher. Grab 4 Sealstone. We'll use Painful Spoons. We'll move 1 there. They're at 70, so we'll leave one on there so that way they're in range for us to take a 3-prize turn. We will counter catcher Fezandipiti. That way they don't get their draw. More recon directive. Fire energy. And we will attach for turn fire energy here. What's in discard right now? I know I still have my force. I know I still need to get that basic energy back in, but I'll worry about that later. I don't even want to pop the Dusclops right now because I don't. It doesn't get me anything this turn, and I don't want to give them the stuff. All right, so we'll go for the Phantom Dive. I could kill the Rotom, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put one onto that. And then I think we throw the rest onto... No, we don't throw the rest onto there because it doesn't do anything for us. Let me put 3 there. Just spread the damage out. Depending on what we grab off these 2 prize cards could be big. Okay, Munkidori is part of what we need. I also need Munkidori's... I need the Dark Energy. I only play 1 Dark Energy. With Munkidori, I can use Painful Spoon... Or, not Painful Spoons. Is that what it's called? Adrenabrain. Painful Spoons is Radiant Alakazam's. I can move up to 3 damage counters off of one of my Pokemon to theirs, which would be a big help. But getting rid of their Fez draw, I think, is great with this small hand. I don't know that they can come back for this. I probably also should have just went ahead and attached the Forest Seal Stone. The fact that they're playing Area 0 Underdepths means they're probably not running a Loss of Vacuum, which would be able to get rid of the Forest Seal Stone. But I don't like to play it down until I plan to use it, and right now I just have nothing that I need. Honestly, next turn I might not even Recon Directive, because there's nothing I need. I have Boss in hand. Actually... We Forest Seal Stone... Grab the Dusclops Evo. Dusk Noir, that's 130 plus 200. Because right now, Raging Bolt's at 290. If we get rid of their Raging Bolt, that's 2 energy gone. Or we also just get rid of... I don't know. I don't really know what I want to get rid of here. I think we're definitely going to move 2 damage counters from you. Definitely move those over there. And then we'll go ahead and play Monkey to the bench. I don't have the energy for it yet, or else this would be great. I think we want to get rid of their Teal Mask. I think we want to get rid of Draw Power. And then we just wrap this up next turn. I can't take it through. Oh, hold up. I actually have win this turn. I'm sorry. I actually have win this turn. With Dusk Noir. I'm trying to do too much. Thinking in too many different directions. Because between killing both of these, that's 3 prizes. That's just GG. It's honestly, it wasn't even. It's unfortunate for them. They just didn't get set up. They just did not get set up. And GG's. Nice. That was a good first game. Good first game of this tourney. Boom. GG's. You won the match. Let's go. I think this is a... I can see their deck list? Oh. I didn't realize I could see their deck list. Alright, round 2. I've also learned that you can see the opponent's deck list, which is interesting. So we're playing against Golden Go, so... Did not realize that we can see each other's deck lists. Did not realize that that was a thing, but, you know, looks like it is. Which is an interesting thing that you can see the opponent's deck list. That's interesting. Alright, they chose heads. Let's see. I would very much like to... Let's go. I would like to go second. Good. Which does mean they can get an attack off on their third turn. I don't know. They might actually like to go that. Okay, we're taking a mulligan here. If I would have just had a basic, this would have been a solid hand. If I would have just had a basic. Alright, we only have to take one mully. Okay, this is still a really good hand. This is still a really good hand. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I do wish I had a supporter in hand, so I'm hoping I top deck a supporter. I don't even know what I want right here. Okay, another Drakloak for next turn is honestly pretty good. Oh, yikes. Okay, so the Dusks are out of the question because I just play 1/1 line of those. It looks like we have a Dragapult prized because I have my other two Drakloaks in my hand. Monkey that. Have Crispin. Probably some energy prized. No energy prized. Okay, what am I missing? My rescue board is prized. Rescue board is prized, and that's a yikes. That's a yikes that the rescue board is prized. Alright, Itchy Pollen. So Itchy Pollen, it does 10 damage. I didn't talk about this last round. It only does 10 damage, but it keeps our opponent. They cannot play any item cards this turn, which item cards are big cards like this right here. Anything that says item at the top of it. Which is a lot of how Golden Go works. Golden Go works by getting energy. And searching it out and recovering it from the discard. So, I don't know. Alright, so they are going for Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. They put 2 cards on top. However they would like. Shuffle the deck. Make it rain. Sad day. And I think my other... This honestly is not looking good. Our other Budew's prized. We have no rescue board option. That is not a good top deck. Okay, we are not in a good position. I can at least counter catcher and make them waste some time. But I don't love it. I kind of want to just get the Dragapult in hand. The Buddy Poffin does nothing for me because our other Budew's prized. So, Buddy Poffin does nothing because our other Dreepy is prized. Arven! That's something. That is something. Nest Ball? Wait, is Fezandipiti prized? Fez is not prized. So Nest Ball, Fez. I think Nest Ball Fez is my best option here. I mean, Unfair Stamp could be cool too. I mean, I don't have a great hand right now. So Unfair Stamp could actually be a better play. I think Unfair Stamp is actually a better play. We counter catcher. I know we lose our Dragapult, but I think this is just better all around. We counter catcher. We say screw this to that. Don't care about any of that. We Unfair Stamp. Crispin for next turn is huge. Crispin for next turn is huge. I just wish we could have also hit them with a Budew. Crispin allows us to pull 2 energies from different types and attach one, put one in a hand and attach one, so we can basically allow two times attachment. They are going to run away with this setup here, though, because they're able to use these item cards. They were able to, use their Buddy Poffin, use this Pokegear, use his Sweet Heavy Ball, so honestly not great. They might use that to get their Gimme Go out of active. And get an attack off. But no, they can't get it. I mean, they can attack, but it doesn't do anything. Unless they have energy, which they don't. Crispin's good. I need... That's what I needed! That's exactly what I needed! You'll have to see it. Could grab Arven in hand for next turn. I think I need Arven more than I need Area Zero Underdepths. Because I have the switch option, so I can get in, I can make an attack. I don't love killing just a Gimme Ghoul, but it's something. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's grab those 2 energies. Fire into hand. Attach there. Attach there. Recon Directive. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. 5 counters here to get them within a knockout range. And then just put 1 on a Gimme Ghoul. 1 on another Gimme Ghoul. Tied in the prize cards, so Counter Catcher is no longer an option, but it's also not an option for them. There's our Budew! I don't know, Budew could still come and play. We could still see an option for us throwing Budew onto our bench. That's not an option, you know? It is something we could end up doing here. Nest probably for Fezandipiti. Okay. A lot of cards in hand. I feel like they're gonna get a good attack off. Which sucks, because they can very, very easily knock out Dragapult. Because they only need 50... 60... Oh! Okay, okay. Interesting. 50, 100, 200, 300. They need 7. So actually that is a decent amount. Because they ended up discarding energy as well. Okay, well. That was probably for the best. Gets them out of range of a knockout this turn. So honestly not terrible. I could Lumineon and grab Boss, and I could Boss Fez just to lock it into active. But I think they're getting a knock this turn. I really... Oh. Are they bundling me? They are Hyper Blowering. I mean, obviously I'm going to give you Dreepy. Are you going to take the knock? You do take the knock. That is surprising. I honestly don't think you take the knock there. Because now you put me at the advantage. Or rather, you put yourself higher so I can now... I can use things. We could Arven Counter Catcher in Fez, just to lock them into active, so that way they have to, you know, spin stuff to get it moving. Grab Budew PRE in case we end up grabbing that. Grab 4 Sealstone. Grab Counter Catcher. One part of me wants the Super Rod. And I'm only pulling back a Dreepy right now, so I don't think it's fully worth it. Or actually, I am down. I could take 2 prizes right here. I could Counter Catcher Fez and knock Fez. That, I think, is the better option here. Play you onto the bench. Defiance Band. So we're now doing 230. Counter Catcher up the Fez, so we get a knock on Fez. Send Dusclops away. That way I can get my Psychic Energy. Is Monkey prized? Monkey's not prized, so we'll get Dark in hand in case I need it for next turn. If I had any energy here, it could be worth it. We'll go ahead and attach that so we have them for next turn. And let's 230 knock. Same thing we did last time. Get you up to 260. Place 1 there. Take 2 prizes. Okay. Okay. Not feeling bad. Feeling okay right now. They didn't have it in their hand last time to be able to take the knock. I mean, they're gonna get a lot of draw this turn. from their Radiant Greninja, from their coin bonuses. They're about to see 3 additional cards right now from both coin bonuses on 4, both coin bonuses on the bench and 2 concealed cards. Are they gonna grab their ace spec? They do grab their Energy Search Pro, so we are dead. Search your deck for a number of basic energy cards of different types. Reveal them. They only drew 3, though. Interesting. Okay, so they're going to Munkidori here. They're going to push this 30 damage. Ooh, potentially onto my Budew. Ooh. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's a great Pokestop for them. That's awesome for them. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. It's a tough matchup. So the Adrenaline Brand, they're most likely gonna knock the Budew to take an additional prize to put them down to only needing 1 prize card. They're debating it right now. They don't know if they want to put it on Budew, or I think they're doing the math in their head. Yeah, so they take the Budew out. That, I think, was their best option. They have enough energy in hand for them to knock out my Dragapult. So we send up a single Drakloak, we bench a Dreepy, we Lumineon for Lance, we grab Lance and to get another Dragapult so that way we can attack this turn. Because they only need 1 more prize card. So they're actually going to be sitting real pretty here. Nest Ball for Fez. Actually, there is one side of me, like, getting Bloodmoon down could be spicy. Because Bloodmoon attacks for free right now. But they need less energy for that. I mean, it would give us a knock this turn. It would give us a knock this turn. Yeah. I don't actually, in retrospect, I don't love it. And I think I'm going to grab Iono to put their hand down to 1. I know they're going to get a ton of coin bonuses, but maybe it'll screw them up. That's all I can hope for here. All I can hope for here is screw them a little bit. The less cards they have in their hand, the better. Not good pulls for me. Not good pulls for me. Hey, we got our Dragapult, though. But if we do attack, I already used my switch, didn't I? No, never mind. If we do attack with them, we're stuck with them inactive. Ah, that was bad of me. That was really, really bad of me. I misplayed that. I misplayed that really badly. It happens. It happens, but I did absolutely misplay that. I should put that 30 here. I did absolutely misplay that. I should have grabbed Fez. I was thinking, this is my issue with the current way that I just play, is I start thinking too many different directions instead of just focusing on, like, in the direction. Which in this case would have been Fez for draw. Because while Bloodmoon does take a knockout here... Okay, GG. GG's. I don't even think they needed the Lumineon. I think they do more damage even without. Alright, hit him with the GG's. Oh no, they only did 200. Unfortunate. That's just a tough matchup. Honestly, just a tough matchup. What is... Let's go ahead. Let's look how many others we have. how many, or rather, how many other Golden Goes there are in this tournament. Are they the only Golden Go? There is 1, 2, 3. Third is that. The third is the one I just attacked. So there's only 3 Golden Goes. Honestly, everything else we have a pretty okay-ish matchup, or at least I'm more experienced playing against them. Whereas Golden Go is not one I've actually played against a lot. But honestly, I think we did the best. I think we did the best that we could. I get my misplay though was the Fezandipiti, not grabbing Fezandipiti. I mean, I don't even think I need to. I think putting Lumineon on the bench was honestly also not great. I think it still was good to get the Iono to reset their hand, but okay, it's okay. We can still do well here. Yikes! Definitely almost missed. Definitely almost missed this round. I'm fighting you. Alright, round 3. I love seeing all the different... I love that everyone's using the EV coins right now. I'm using the Espeon coin, because I just love Espeon. Oh, what are we playing against? Hoot, Charmander, Duskull, Rotom, Terapagos, Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pheasant... I don't know what this is. Fire Energy, Jet Energy? I don't know what they're cooking. They're cooking something. No! The worst start! Am I going first? Oh, okay. I don't want Fez on this board at all. Oh, no. Okay, I have Buddy Poffin. So I can get Budew, Dreepy out. Dang, that's not great. Not a great start. Not a great start after almost being late. And almost getting an auto loss. They're gonna fan Rotom for probably Pidgey 2 Hoot Hoots. Maybe Pidgey Hoot Owl. Okay, well, okay, didn't even show it to me. Hoot, knocked owl. This Pokemon can't be asleep. This might be a better Hoot to be running right now just because of the higher HP. We drew Buddy Poffin. Not a great top deck for us. Maybe we can set up our bench, but... Alright, Dusclops is there, but Dusk Noir is not. Checking Poison. 2... Okay, no, we have 1 in hand, so I don't really want to use it as a retreat option, but I guess we have to, because I'm not guaranteed to draw into another retreat option. 1, 2, and then I have a 5th space. Do I want to do one? I mean, I kind of want to get 4 or 3 Duskull or Dreepy set up for next turn. So I get to Iono here and get a new hand, but I'm not guaranteed to get a switch option. So I hate to attach, but I'm kind of forced into it because I'm not guaranteed to get a switch option. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels so bad. Okay, we can at least get the Duskull set up. I do not like this bench at all right now. I do not like this bench at all right now. Oh, this bench feels so bad. Okay, not a great turn 1. We have at least locked them out of items, which they would most likely use to get set up this turn with like rare candies, and all that. Terapagos does do 30 for each. Okay, so we at least get that. Can I please draw into nothing? Exactly what I was hoping for. Drawing into nothing. That into my hand because I don't need it. We'll attach fire here. And we'll itchy pollen! Doesn't feel good right now. I would love a Lance top deck. A Lance top deck would feel really, really good. Okay, they just have to pass because they can't use items right now. So this is actually really okay for us right now. Because we know if they don't top deck what they need, this is going to be another pass for them. So this is bad for them, great for us. Because they want energy so they can attach to Terapagos to attack, maybe. Probably Jet Energy is what they're hoping for. Because Jet Energy gets them out. Area 0 under depths. That helps us once we get an Evo. Lance, please! Okay. That's something. That's a benefit. That's an Evo. On one hand, I want to grab the Counter Catcher. On the other hand, I want to grab the Counter Catcher. Because I'm hoping they're going to knock this Budew, and then I can start doing some spice. Yeah, I don't want to attach energy. You're fine. Don't remind me. I can attach energy, but it's just the basic dark energy, which I only want to put on Munkidori. Or onto Fezandipiti if I need to retreat. Pass back. This sucks for them. I feel really bad for them. But at the same time, this is the point of Budew, is to stall your opponent. Oh, I feel so bad. Arven is a potential... Get an Ultra Ball, or we'll just top deck. We'll just grab an Ultra Ball for that. I don't want to Ultra Ball into an attack right now. Maybe send basic, Radiant, Super Rod them back in when I need them. Moving 10 damage, but I mean, I need to open up my bench space first. Maybe Lumineon? But Lumineon is my... Arven? I don't think I need Arven right now. That could be a misplay, but I don't need Arven right now. I don't need Arven right now. Love to see it. Love to see 3 Drakloaks on the bench. Love to see boss in hand. Oh? Okay. That was weird. I was like, oh no, don't tell me the game's crashing! No! We're good. 2 more and we actually killed the Charmander, which is not... Okay, thanks for showing it to me like that. Ultra Ball, yes. Okay. I don't know what the game's doing right now. Dragapult, yes. I promise I'm not trying to play slow. Game is running really slow. Fire energy. Every time I use an ability, it gets stuck waiting. Okay, off here. Off here. That gets me my Radiant Alakazam. Can move... Honestly, yeah, let's move both there. I could go for an attack this turn. I don't want to, but I could. Actually, let's go for an attack this turn. Let's take out their Terapagos. They take a prize card here. We retreat into you. We counter Catcher into you. We Super Rod you. That might have been a misplay, but it's the play we've made. It's the play we've made. One there. And one there. Alright, so this means... So what I've done here, taking out their Charmander, is keeping them from being able to immediately respond with a Charizard attack, which is what I'm most afraid of in this matchup. Which is... Okay, thanks. Which is why I wanted to keep Boss in hand, so that way I could boss up another Charmander that goes down. But I actually don't even need to boss up a Charmander that goes down, because I can just Painful Spoon, move damage, because Charmander I think only ever has 70 HP. I don't think there's a Charmander with like 80 HP. Potentially, I win next turn with my boss in hand. It doesn't matter what they do here. As long as they don't disrupt my hand, I win next turn. Because I boss Fezandipiti, and I put 60 damage counters on either Fan Rotom or either of the Dusclops without even using anything else. If they just pass back to me, that's game. Makes up for the rough start. What are they pulling for the Night Stretcher? They're pulling their Terapagos. Oh, they missequenced that. Okay, that's game though. They missequenced that. They should have Night Stretchered first. They should have Night Stretchered first, so that way they could have unlocked Area 0 and opened up their bench and then placed both things. Alright. GG's. I feel really bad for this person. I came here late, and then I was playing... It looked like I was playing slowly because the game was lagging, so I do feel kind of bad about that, but GG's. Yikes. So a big mess up by the tournament hoster. I don't know what happened, but they somehow restarted round 3, which we just finished round 3. And they restarted round 3. So our round 3 got disappeared and is now listed as a tie. So we're currently waiting for round 4. I've checked in, my opponent hasn't checked in. So this is problematic. Because this is also messing up the pairing. Interesting. Okay, and now my round 4 opponent didn't check in, so... I guess I won that match. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's gonna happen here for this. This should be our 4th round. We currently are 3 wins now because of this person dropping, I guess, and then the 1 loss. But it shows for me right now 2 wins, a loss, and a tie because it listed round 3 as a tie. So, interesting. Alright, so it looks like they got round 5 figured out here. Go and matched into Bayonet EX, which I'm not excited. It's an item locking deck. We don't really tend to use a lot of items. Late game, early game we do to set up our bench, but really we only need those turn 1. I don't know if they want to go first or second. Okay, they want to go first, which does work for me. I want to go second, that way I can Arven get set up. Honestly not terrible, because we can Lance. We might just have to throw away energy to get our Budew into active and lock them out of items. Because they do play a decent amount of items as well. They also play Budew. It's so weird that I can see their deck list. I don't know how much I like that. They got the better start with the Budew going out. So that's good for them. Alright, so they're gonna get probably Shuppets down. I don't think they pull out another Budew here. It's 2 Shuppets. They also do play a Bloodmoon Ursaluna, so we need to look out for that in the end game. Not that it'll do a lot. They're playing the secret box early. I mean, they know what I'm playing, so they know they gotta use their items now. This is it. Your opponent reveals the hand that's typed a 6 for each trainer card there. So we also need to be mindful not to stack our hand too much. And honestly, just try and target down these Bannettes when we can. Or these Shuppets, rather, before they evolve to Bannettes. But 250... I don't know. This is going to be an interesting matchup. We just need to try and keep our hand small if we can. They play Town Store as their only stadium, which allows you to search for their Pokemon tool cards. So that actually is helpful if they played it down. What did they grab there? They did grab that. They grabbed the Iono. They grabbed the Energy Capsule. I would love for them to put down Town Store. I don't know that they will. Oh. Why are you running Budew away? I don't know why they wouldn't want to keep Budew inactive. Oh, because they don't want Budew poisoned. That makes sense. That makes sense. They don't want Budew poisoned. That makes a lot of sense. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be really annoying. Alright, let's see what's in deck. Ooh, okay, so only 2 Fire Energy, so I really don't want to use that Fire Energy, but I'm gonna have to. I have no other option. I have no other retreat option here. They also did grab an Iono, so they are probably planning to Iono me next turn, which is disappointing. There's nothing to be done about it. Nothing to be done about it. I'll grab the 2 of those. We could Ultra Ball Lance and Iono away, grab Lumineon, play down Lumineon, get Arven, Nest Ball that to get energy. But that only leaves me one. I have 2 Dreepies down, and it doesn't leave me a retreat option, so I don't like that. All right, so let's Lance. Oh, my other one is prized. That's... My other Dreepies are prized. That's not what you want to... Oh, this is bad. This is bad, gang. This is not good. This is not good. And, like, realistically, I wouldn't have even matched into this person had our scores been different. I mean, I guess I still could have, because we just both had a tie. This was the person I was looking through deck lists earlier. I didn't want to match into, because I don't have a lot of experience going up against this deck. And also just, they screw me. The Iono, I was expecting. I honestly, I should have just Iono'd them first. We knew it was in their hand. That was honestly a misplay on my part. That was a big misplay on my part. Yep. Not excited about this one. Flip a coin of heads during your next turn. They keep playing the item cards from their hand. And if they decide to poison us, which I don't know why they wouldn't, they actually kill as the turn passes back to them. Okay, no, they just retreat out. Itchy Pollen, so we can't use items anyways. Dang. So what I could do... Oh, no, Binding Mochi. They're going to attach Binding Mochi to Budew and just kill my Budew. No, okay, they aren't. I was like, are they just going to kill it? Alright, so we're at 20 damage here. So at the beginning of next turn, I die. So what we could do is Professor Turo, pick it up, and switch it. I think that has to be the play here. I don't like it, and I don't feel good about it, but I think that has to be the play here. I don't like it, and I don't feel good about it. Alright, rescue board. And then we can't play Earthen Vessel, so none of that matters. Okay. This is gonna be bad. This is a bad game. Because there's... If we get a better hand... So the reason because I do have the Unfair Stamp, which I would really like to Unfair Stamp, it would really help get us into a better position. But if I would have left Budew out inactive, Budew would have died during Pokemon Checkup, which would not activate the Unfair Stamp. Okay, we get Iono, so it doesn't matter anyways. We did shuffle the deck as a chance that we get stuff. So we have Lance back, which is good. Lance is helpful. We can get our Draklooks. And if they kill our Budew, then we promote the Dreepy. We just promote the Dreepy that is there. This is actually fine. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not awful. It's not awful. It's not awful. It's not awful. So we Lance, we grab 2 of those, and a Dragapult. We play down Budew, we retreat into Budew, we double evolve. We can't play any item cards still, but that's okay. I would just really like energy right now. Energy is the big thing I want. We're not going to grab the counter catcher because we aren't probably ever going to be able to use items in this, but I would love energy. Energy is what I need. Item cards are not winning, so that's a disappointment. Grab it out just so that way it's in our hand. It could be worth attaching the Defiant. I don't think it is. I think we just hold it. Yeah, this is bad because they kill us again this turn. I think we just lose. I truly do not see a... I don't see an out right now. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. It's a good deck, and it's against a slower deck. It does really well, which Dragapult is, you know, much slower. This deck runs no rare candies. So we're not getting attack until, at minimum, turn 3 for us. Honestly, a Crispin top deck, or even like a Fezandipiti top deck, either would go hard. Unfair Stamp. Unfair Stamp kind of goes hard, but I need other pieces first. Munkidori is a piece. That could be interesting. Duskull, just to give them the Duskull. Could also be interesting. Oh, we can't Unfair Stamp anyways, it doesn't matter. I think we have to attach here. I think we just Adrenal Brain this damage away. We'll save the retreat. I mean, there's not a better retreat option, though. But I think we go ahead and just evolve one, so that way we have one evolved, and we just need Crispin. And then we Iono. I think that's the play here. I think it's the only play that we really have. If I was able to use Force Seal Stone and grab Crispin this turn, we'd be sitting really cool, but since I can't use item cards, it doesn't really matter. So we'll Iono, and hopefully Iono into Crispin, so that way we can use it next turn. No, but we at least have an option to get Crispin next turn. So we retreat into the Duskull, and pass. Not great. not great at all. But not terrible. Like, we could be in a... This is at least a better position than we were last turn. We can at least start attacking, potentially. Next turn, there's still the chance that they do disrupt our hand. Okay, they grab Arven. I don't even know if they go for Everlasting Darkness, they don't get a knock unless they decide to poison us both. And I would like for them to Poltergeist just to unlock items, but I don't think they want to unlock my items at this point. Okay, yeah, they just go for that. They're just going to go Everlasting Darkness here. So I think we still promote Drakloak here with the rescue board, just in case, like, Crispin's prized and we're screwed. And I don't want them sitting in active. Although, either way, it might be good to have them in active. But we'll send them up for sure. And then we'll do some considering. Which also, with both of these energies here, I just realized our fire energy... Crispin actually isn't the play. Because our fire energy, we only have 2, because we checked that earlier. So Crispin actually isn't the play, because it won't find... Like, we can Town Sword, just look at our deck. We'll grab this out anyways. Oh, Crispin's prized anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Cool. I'm cool. Cool. It doesn't matter anyways. We could still... Lumineon... Oh, we don't even have Boss. Is Boss prized too? That's... awful. Okay, cool. 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 I think we still have Minions to unlock the Force Seal Stone option. Grabbing Arven doesn't do anything for us, but I think just put it on the bottom of our deck. Grab you out. I know there's 2 more Psychic Energy in there, so we're going to attach the Fire Energy. And then I think we Iono them down to 3. And then we check what we have in store. None of which we can use. Okay, we can actually take a knock here. We could move 10 damage to their Budew and kill their Budew. Which could potentially unlock us like Boss's Order or something. I don't know if that's the best play. Man, I don't know what I want to do here. Or I could move this 20 damage there. I think we unlock the Boss's Orders just for the sake of unlocking it. Or potentially unlock it, we don't know. We just grab a prize card. Okay, another Dreepy isn't terrible. It's honestly something we can just offer up for them to kill. Or we offer up Munkidori. I think we offer up the Munkidori. Because they're going to have to expend a lot more to kill Munkidori, and we can push damage off, and we can retreat. Retreating does waste it, but... that's all we can do. We also do have the basic energy we need in hand. Alright, in turn. Not great. Not great. But... potentially next turn, we knock Bayonet next turn, potentially. Because we have space, we have Psychic Energy in hand. If they disrupt our hand, we still have Force Seal Stone that hasn't been activated yet. They don't play a Vacuum, so they can't get rid of my Force Seal Stone. Who are they bossing here? Okay. Cool. Shouldn't have benched them. That was a misplay on my part, benching them. Big misplay on my part, benching them. Alright, we take the knock here. Okay. Attach this here. If I could just use any of these item cards, that would be so cool. If I could just use any of these cards, that would be so rad. So we're doing 230, so we could move 20 of these off. Just move them there. Just to open that up. Now we could grab Professor Turo off of our V-Star, pick up Radiant Alakazam, place it back down, and then move another 20, which does still kill the Bayonet, puts 20 here, so we put 2 there, we're dropping 6, then we need to do 2 there, 4 here. The math doesn't math, unfortunately. Yeah, the math doesn't math in a helpful way. Put it on the Latias. So that's 3 prize cards. Killing Lad, if we get boss. Okay, we get boss. We potentially can win next turn. There's still we do have win con. We have win in hand. I mean, we have one on board right now, but I mean, they're gonna send Latias away. Fezandipiti for the draw is helpful for them. We could have moved a little bit more damage. I don't think it would have been worth it, though. Because we wouldn't have been able to take out both. If we could have taken out both Shuppets, we would have been in a perfect position. Okay. What do you have? Have nothing. Please, please, please. Oh, we had such a slow start. We had such a slow start. But, able to bring it back. That's the great thing about Dragapult, damage manipulation, moving numbers around with the Munkidori and Radiant Alakazam are great to be able to move that damage around how we see fit. Buddy Poffin potentially grabbing out Budew, trying to stall us. Or just put down another Shuppet if that... I don't see them putting down another... I don't see them using Buddy Poffin if they have win. Which right now, we have a lot of trainer cards in hand. If they can attach energy and Shuppet, they can do a lot of damage to us. And they do still have 1 Bayonet. They play 3 in their deck. If you retreat into... the pick up the Latias sucks. But it actually doesn't matter. Because we still have win. We still have win. We still have win. Because we only need to take 2 prizes. We only need to take 2 prizes. Let's go. Oh, incredible. We just bossed the Shuppet. I mean, we don't even need to boss the Shuppet. We can Radiant Alakazam, move damage around. Yeah, we just bossed the Shuppet, put damage there, GG. Let's go. What a comeback. What a comeback. That was a close game. Dang. I did not think we were taking that one. I did not think, with just how bad our hand was at the start. Like, the matchup is okay for us. I mean, it's good for us because they don't do a lot of damage, but with as many trainers we had in our hand there at the end, had they gotten their Banette in there. It's 60 for each trainer. I had at least 2 Arvins. Let's say, how many do they need to get knockout off of 320 plus the 320 minus 60? Oh no, it's not. I'm going to do divided by. They only need 5 trainers. I definitely had it. All they needed was Bayonet and 1 energy, and they would have taken it. Cool. Alright, so it looks like we made top cut. Which I didn't expect was going to happen after a round loss. Not bad. And we also we only lost 1 match. We're 4-1, but the mess up tie. I'm waiting for basically them to tell us what we're doing next, but nice. And just to show you guys what I've been looking at earlier, so this is our chat back and forth, and we can see this is a mirror match, but they're also playing the Hawlucha, which when they throw in, they add 10 damage. Gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Gonna depend on who goes second. I think is gonna have a big run with it. Just waiting for them to send us the match request. And since this is top cut, how that works is now it's it's a best of 3 games. So we play 3 games, best of 3, blah blah blah. But top cut works in that style instead of it being a single, instead of it being Swiss. And this is also single round elimination. So if we lose this best of 3, we're out of the tourney. Which on one hand, I really want to play. I really want to play this tournament. It is also almost midnight. I need to finish making my lunches for tomorrow. So we'll see how this goes. No, I don't want to go first. My opponent will go first. Which does mean if I win this match, they get to decide what they want to do, and they'll probably want to go second. Oh, that's the worst start. Lumineon inactive. That's awful. Lumineon inactive. Oh. That's rough. We do have Professor Turo in hand, so we can Turo it up. They did take a mulligan. So hopefully we can get a Buddy Poffin. Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. Shoot. You'll love to hear it. They do play Collapse Stadium as their single stadium of choice. They play 2 Ionos. Oh, they just attach passing? That's tough for that's okay, they don't have a good hand. Which is great for me. Which is definitely something I want to take advantage of. Do a quick price check. One of my Lances is prized. One of my... Nope. My Iono's in hand. No energy. Oh, no. Fire Energy's in hand. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna have Professor Turo. Pick up Lumineon. Budew inactive. Attach energy. I would love to get another Dreepy down, but nothing to be done about it. I mean, I could Ultra Ball. Just nothing to be done about it. I could Ultra Ball, and Counter Catcher away, get another Dreepy, and at least have another Dreepy down. I kind of want to. I will, because I can Lumineon next turn. I can Lumineon next turn and get Lance. And I would rather have 2 Dreepies. Yeah, I would rather have 2 Dreepies down. Much rather have 2 Dreepies in. Okay. They get a Dreepy down. Makes sense. I don't have rare candies, so it's not like I can run away with anything. They play a singular rare candy. They also play a Lost Vacuum. We do need to be afraid of this Cruel Arrow, though. We're gonna boss that one. Attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Which is a tooth. We're gonna Lumineon. I'm gonna grab Lance. I really need this thing out of active, but there's no way currently for me to get it out of active. I don't want to grab another Dreepy. Get another Dreepy down. Kind of what I want to do. Kind of what I want to do, because I think next turn I'm probably going to end up Ionoing. Give me energy or give me retreat, give me switch cart. I have 3 things that would be helpful. Let's go. Let's go. Retreat, Budew back up. So they could still attach, they can still attach an energy and hit the cruel arrow. They'll probably end up taking out one of my Drakloaks, probably this one since it has energy on it. Which does suck, but nothing to be done about it. They're gonna lance themselves. Probably grab 2 Dreepies, 1 Drakloak. Yep. Play one down, play one down, evolve the other one. That way they can start getting some draw power. I hope they just don't have a 3rd energy. Also, committing 3 energy to Fezandipiti is rough when they only play 6 energy. They do have a Night Stretcher to get 1 energy back if they need to. Do they play... They don't play Super Rod. They only play a singular Night Stretcher. That's frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We can absolutely work around this. If I get Crispin or a Dragapult, got Dragapult. Oh, I shouldn't have super rotted. This is bad sequencing. This was really bad sequencing. This was really bad sequencing. I shouldn't have Dragapult it. I shouldn't have super rotted yet. Because I'm trying to find Crispin. I'm trying to find Crispin, and on one hand, Arven is good, because if it comes to it, I can counter catcher. I can counter catcher and make them... I can make them have to contribute even more energy. Okay, so on one hand, I do want to Iono, but on the other hand, they're going to be locked anyway, so I think we're just going to Arven here. We'll grab Counter Catcher, and we'll grab Rescue Board. Or Sealstone is prized, I didn't realize that earlier. Let me actually check to make sure Crispin isn't even prized. Crispin is not prized. We have 3/3 energy in there. We Counter Catcher into a Dreepy. They can't rare candy. So we have nothing to worry about there. We're gonna hold Rescue Board in hand. We're not gonna evolve yet, and then we're just going to Itchy Pollen. Cool. Big stall tactics happening here. I don't love it, but it's what it is what it is, especially in the mirror match here. And I don't want to throw away my Dark Energy because I feel like that's going to come into play in the mirror match. Pass, pass, pass. Rescue Board. No. Okay, they're going to take out one of my Drakloaks. Honestly, it might be better for them to put 100 damage on Lumineon. That, I think, would actually be the better play for them, is to put the 100 damage on Lumineon. I'm not gonna lie. Because a 2-turn knock for that would go hard. Hey, there you are. There you are. There you are. Obviously we'll flip the script. Okay. Okay, so we evolve here. We retreat. We play down Radiant Alakazam, because we're going to move these 20 damage counters. If I was also able to like pick them up this turn, that would be cool. Because we're going to Defiance Band and kill this anyways. If they had any energy here, we would... I think we get rid of the one with the rescue board on it just to remove that option later. I just don't want them to have that option later. I think that's the best. I don't think we're ever going to win a Dusclops. Let's actually toss Dusclops. I want to keep the rescue board. I want to keep Turo. I want to keep Iono. Throw away Drakloak. I mean, I still have one in I just want to get another one of these set up. I just need another Dreepy just on the field. Okay, so we 230, we take the knock, and then we take 30 here. No, we 40 there. Sorry, my bad. And we'll just put 20 here. Or do we do 10-10? Let's do 10-10, so that way we can take a prize next turn if it comes to it. Puts us ahead on the prize trade. Get our Foresteel. Foresteel Stone is actually a big pull here. It's actually a very helpful pull there. So we can attach that to Lumineon and actually use it next turn if our hand doesn't get disrupted. They're also in a bad spot right now with 3 energy in their discard. I don't know if any energy's prized, obviously. But if they can't do anything this turn, I just win next turn if they don't bench anything. Because we do 260. So they might just scoop and go game 2. Yeah, they do have Ultra Ball for something. I don't know for what. They could grab Dragapult just to keep me from knocking them this turn. No, they grab Lumineon. Lumineon for what, though? Boss's order to stall me doesn't feel good. Lance would make the most sense to get another Drakloak on your benched Dreepy. That, I think, would make the most sense. And then also a Dragapult just evolved your one inactive so that way it doesn't die. Potentially they have energy in hand so they can do so. Or Arven, okay. I might be out of Lances, though. They've only used 1 Lance. They play 4. Unlikely that their final 4 prize cards have 3 of them. What did they grab? Oh no, they're just Earth and Vessling. They haven't used the Arven yet. Oh. They throw away the Arven. Potentially they had another one in hand, so we could still see an Arven play here. They grab 1 of each energy. Okay, they have a Dragapult. What is their... Sparkling Crystal is their ace spec, so they could Arven to get the Sparkling Crystal. And they could attack this turn. They could take a prize card, putting 30 on my Budew. But I don't think that's a good use of damage spread. I think they would be better off putting some damage on Fezandipiti and then onto Dreepy. Because Budew they can take out any time. Oh, okay, they just scoop. Okay, cool. And they want to go second. I mean, that's fair. They got stuck there. That was tough. Alright. Oh, no! Both their Crispins, and their tool was prized. What tool do they play? Oh, their Sparkling Crystal. Oh, that feels bad. That's tough. Alright, and right here they said that they want to go second. So no matter what happens off the coin flip here, they go second. If they correctly call it, they'll just pick second. If they don't call it, I have to say I'll go first. Hey, but they called it. Tails, it never fails. Alright, give me a good starting hand. Since I'm going first and I can't Arven. Give me some Buddy Buddy Poffins. Give me some Budews. Single Lance in there. Pretty trash. Pretty trash opening hand. Pretty trash opening hand. But if I lose this one, I do get to choose to go second for the next one. Okay, Budew in hand. Budew top deck isn't terrible. Rescue board away. They also started Lumineon, which was my fate last game. Not a super strong turn 1. But we'll see what their turn 1 has. Lumineon inactive is never good. Just like Bloodmoon Ursaluna inactive would not be good. They're waiting. Oh, do they? Okay, I was about to say, do they have a bad hand? Buddy for Budew and Dreepy. They pulled those out so quickly, I half wonder if that was just, like, the game lagging. A rough Iono for me, because we did lose the Drakloak we had in hand. We don't get anything spicy from it, which is rough. I do get to Budew them back because they had no way to get inactive. Obviously, I don't want to play that basic fire energy. I don't want to put that Budew down. I will just go ahead. I don't even want to play Alakazam yet because I don't want it to get stuck inactive. So I think we'll just Itchy Pollen here and just move on. Not a great second turn for me, but it's beneficial to them since they had such a rough turn 1. But they can't use any item cards here, which does suck for them. Really what I'm looking for off of this next top deck is like an Ultra Ball, a Lance. Arven would be okay. A Buddy Poffin, a Drakloak, just anything to start setting up my bench. Because right now they're setting up their bench, and I don't like it. I don't like their bench being set up and mine not being set up. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Ultra Ball is okay. We Ultra Ball Budew. Definitely not the Unfair Stamp, not the Forest Hill Stone. I don't even want to throw the Switch away. It's between the Fire Energy and the other Dragapult. I think we threw the Fire Energy. I don't know what's in my deck, so we'll throw that away. Grab Lumineon. Lance is there. Crispin is there, which is good to see. Boss is there. Munkidori is there. All the Dusclops line is there. Ooh. Prized Dragapult. Glad I didn't throw that away. Our Super Rod's there so we can get that back. And only one other Fire Energy, so we do have a prized Fire Energy. Okay, not great. Not great, he said. Grab Lance. Play Lance. Dreepy. I at least want one Drakloak, I'll tell you that much. Do I want to grab 2 other Dreepies? Or do I at least want to grab one other Dreepy, obviously, but do I want to grab an evolution for it next turn, or just grab another one to get down on the bench? I think I want to just grab another one to get down on the bench. Yeah. I think I would rather just have 2 benched, because they can disrupt my hand. And I would rather just have something on the bench. We could Forest Seal Stone. We know they play a Lost Vacuum, so I don't want to attach it before I'm ready to play it. Counter Catcher is always good to have in hand. Always love having a little Counter Catcher in hand. And Itchy Pollen. Okay. This isn't terrible for us right now. We're in an okay position. Also, next turn, we can Radiant Alakazam and move this 20 damage off Lumineon. To where? I don't know. I mean, if we... Here's the thing. If the board state stays how it is right now, and I get to attack next turn, because I will Forest Seal Stone and get Crispin. Ah, they picked it up. That makes sense. That's a good pickup from them. That's a good pickup from them. That's what I was going to say. If the board state stays how it was, it didn't. So, all good. Can continue. I mean, I could still get an attack off here. I don't know if I wanted this early of an attack, though. I don't know. Do I want this early of an attack? know that I want that. I could also Forest Seal Stone here for another Lance, actually. Could Forest Seal Stone here for another Lance, get 2 other... That, I think, actually is the play. I think that is actually the play here. I mean, we could grab Boss's Order, because we haven't attacked this turn, and we could take out one of their draw powers. But I think I would rather just get, like, fully set up, you know? I think this is the smarter... Long term, I think this is the better play. Long term, I think it's the better play. Crispin in hand. Rabiono. They could still attack this turn. Which again, I don't... If I had someone better... I think we attached one of our other Draklocks. And then... We don't evolve yet. We don't evolve yet. Okay, we Itchy Pollen. Ah, this could be bad. That could be the bad play. Because it's giving them a turn to react, but I just don't... I don't like my... board state enough right now to want to commit to an attack. Because the reason I don't want to is I don't want to give them Fezandipiti. I don't want to give them the ability to draw Fezandipiti. They do have Lumineon in hand, so they can play that down and get themselves a supporter. But they don't. But they don't. But they don't. Oh, this is spicy. Oh, if I could just get... If I could get Munkidori down right now. Oh, if I could get Munkidori down right now. Please, somewhere, give me Munkidori. Please, someone, somewhere, give me Munkidori. Oh no, I mean, boss is cool too. Munkidori! Okay. We played on Munkidori. We attach here. We move this 20 damage onto their Budew. Which gives us a prize card, and they have to promote something. So we take out... They're probably going to send up their Dreepy. They send up their Dreepy, which is fine. I think we play this down. We go ahead and evolve. We retreat. We take our second prize, and then we split 30-30, so that way whichever one they don't evolve, we take out the next turn. Because we can also boss next turn. Okay. Alright. This is good. This is good positioning. We're ahead on the prize trade. They don't have... They also don't play Dusclops, so we don't even have to worry about that. If they can't get anything set up this turn, though, it's done. Next turn, if hand stays as it is, I attach basic Iono, because they have way too much in their hand. Yeah, they get an attack off this turn. No way they do not have a Dragapult in hand. I don't see how they would not have a Dragapult in hand. But if they don't... I mean, if they don't have Dragapult, just game's over, yeah. So they probably want to put 30 on Budew. I don't see why they wouldn't put 30 on Budew and take a prize. Or they counter-catcher Monkey. Counter-catchering Monkey is actually good for them. That's actually really good. That is actually really good, because I was going to be able to push damage around. I can still Radiant and bring this 30, or bring 20 of this to Dragapult, but I don't want to. I want to get rid of their draw there. We take that out. Now we're tied on the prize trade. I'm gonna unfair stamp here now that they did a knockout and really screw them up. I think we just go ahead and evolve this. We're gonna use this Recon Directive first before we evolve it. Yeah. I hate that I attached energy. I shouldn't have attached energy. That was bad of me to have attached energy. I think I want to put a Budew back in the deck. Right? They're both set up. I want to put a Budew back in the deck just in case we need it late game. Go ahead and evolve you. Go ahead and play you down. Do I care to boss? There's no reason to boss here, because we just take it out, so we don't need boss here. We don't need to Lance here. We don't need Diono here, because we're going to unfair stamp them. I don't want to put down Dusclops because they do 60, just because that's just not the play. Unfair stamp to put them down to 2 cards. Got our boss back. Not that I need it. Arven. That would fine. We're just doing some deck thinning at this point. Doing some deck thinning. I don't think it makes sense to move damage here. This is just because I wanted it on the bench. But it doesn't make sense to move any damage here. Can get the monkey back, which is nice. Oh, wait, they just reported it as a loss. I don't know what just happened here. Oh, they just said, yeah, you got me here, nothing I can do here. Oh, no! Oh, no. GG's. Okay, so they just... we won the match! Okay. Just cannot set up. Yeah. I feel that pain with Pult. When you can't set it up, it's tough to bring it back. Yeah, that's just bad luck on their part. Nothing they did wrong. The amount of times that's happened to me, I'm just lucky that it didn't happen to me. But GG's. Okay, so looking at it, I actually already have my opponent. It's already active. Hello. Okay. So we already have our opponent here. We're just jumping right into the next match. Cool. What are they playing? They're playing Surledge. Oh, this is great for us. They can do a lot of damage, but it takes a lot for them to get set up. And what chart kit out are they playing? They're playing the 70 HP one, which makes sense. The 80, but I'm glad they're playing that one, not the 80 HP. This is actually really good for us. Good luck, have fun. Good luck. All right. See what happens. Let's see what we can make happen. I only play a single Budew. They'll probably want to go first, but I mean, since they play the Budew, they might want to go second. They want to go first so that way they can set up their char cadets and evolve Surledge. Surledge is a really fun deck. They are not playing the optimal version. They're playing what looks to be a post-rotation build. Which we talked about earlier. Post-rotation, of course, means like after the rotation happens, cards that were legal are rotated out of standard. So it looks like they're playing one that is... No, never mind. They're playing Hisui and Heavy Ball. Hisui and Heavy Ball is going to be rotated out. Interesting. So basically the point of this deck that we're playing against is they just want to put as much energy into their discard as possible, because their main attacker, Surledge, does 30 damage plus 20 damage for every energy card that's in their discard. So, and it's not just basic, anything under energy here. So Jet Energy, this fighting energy they just discarded. They just want as much energy in their discard as possible, because that increases their damage output. Which is... this deck does rely a lot on item cards, so as long as they don't get anything much off from here, we can slow them down with Budew. 2 Ultra Balls, they're probably going to grab Squawkabilly if it's not prized. I don't know why they would grab anything but... Oh. I understand that this allows you to throw 3 basic or 3 fighting energy into the discard. Surely they have Squawk in hand, or they have a way to get Squawk. Oh, Squawk is already on the bench. Oh, I'm blind. It's already on the bench. It's late. It's past midnight. Alright, we drew Ultra Ball, which we don't need the Ultra Ball because we're just gonna Lumineon. We're not gonna use this Cycling Road at all. I know we can discard an energy and get stuff, but we aren't gonna fall for that. Alright, Crispin is not prized. That's good. 2 of our Drakloaks. 2 of them are prized. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I was about to say 2 of our energy are prized. Yikes. Okay. Okay. I just grab Arven here, actually. Or Buddy Buddy Poffin. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Arven here for Buddy Buddy Poffin. And 4 Sealstone. I don't want to use the 4 Sealstone this turn, but we'll use it next turn. I don't even think I need to put 2 of them down. We'll just put down a Duskull. That's rough. That's rough, team. That is rough. Rough. Ugh. Alright, how much damage are they doing right now? They are doing 230 damage right now. Lit. Lit. We promote Duskull. It's 500 because of weakness. Lit. Lit, 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 lit. I don't know what to do here. Counter Catcher could be the play. Or Lance to get another Drakloak set up. I think that's what we'll do today. You. Never let him know what's coming. Never let him know what's coming. Radiant Alakazam. Radiant Alakazam doesn't do a lot for me in this situation. I think I actually want the rescue board in case I get stuck with something inactive that doesn't want to be inactive. And 4 Sealstone does nothing right here. I think we attach this here. And then we cry. And then we cry. I don't even know that Munkidori does anything in this matchup, to be so honest with you. I don't think Munkidori does anything in this matchup. I think we toss Munkidori, toss the other Dreepy. Grab Fezandipiti. Just to get a drop, hopefully get something. Yeah, Munkidori, because they're gonna hit so hard so quickly that they're just always gonna be taking knockouts. There's not gonna be any damage for us to move. There we go. Lock them out of items. So I mean, they're gonna take another knockout here, but I don't want them to be able to put more energy in their discard. I don't want them to, like, Brilliant Blender. Because I don't need them doing more damage than they're currently doing, which, I mean, they're still going to be able to put in there. This deck also could deck out easily. We need to keep an eye on that. They have 14 cards left in their deck. If they get real low, I don't want to Iono them. Because this deck can deck out very easily. And I am okay with that happening. I am okay. They gotta be careful. They're getting so low. We're gonna send up the Dusclops because it's the rescue board. But I think we're going for an attack this turn, so I don't think it wholly matters. Actually, hold up a second. Radiant Alakazam actually does work here because we move this 10 damage here to Charcadet. And that way we take out the Charcadet. I want to leave their Fezandipiti. I want them to draw a Fezandipiti. I want them to draw a Fezandipiti. I do want them to draw off the Fez. Hey, there you are. But I don't think because I want to hit damage here. There's our fire energy, so we don't even have to use the 4 Sealstone here. We attach there. We attach here. We retreat here. We move this 10 here. We're going to attack and put 206 to knock this out. And I think that leaves us in a really good position. I think that leaves us in a really, really, really good position. We could Crispin just to get energy out and attach it. Just so that way we have the energy set up for next turn. Yeah. I think this is good. I think this is the optimal play right here. Because here's the other thing that we can do. There's also the potential here that we boss Squawkabilly, move the 10 damage from Fezandipiti to Surledge, put the 6 damage counters onto this Charcadet, and we take a 4-price turn. Okay. This isn't terrible. We're not in a bad position yet. We're not in a bad position yet. First off, let's check. They are still. I was like, man, I want to make sure it's there. Okay. So we're gonna not attach that to Fezandipiti. Put this here. We're gonna Star Alchemy for our Dragapult. We're not going to do the push around option because they got another one down, and I need them not to be able to attack. So we're going to move this 10 to Charcadet. Actually, we're going to leave this 10 on them. We're going to move this 10 to 20 to Charcadet because we do 200 in knock, so that's all that matters. They aren't going to get an attack off next turn, so we don't need to put anything onto the bench. Go ahead and evolve you. Does this give me a win? I could pop 5. I pop 5 and I kill this. I give them a single prize card. We do 200 and take. That's 1, 2, 3. I still need to take 2 prize cards. And wait, hold up a second. I think I actually have win this turn. 5 here kills Charcadet. No, I don't have win this turn. I'm sorry. I'm going crazy. No, I'm going crazy. We'll thread there for fun. Okay, so they don't have an attack this turn. Because they don't play, there's my other 2 Lokes, they don't play Bloodmoon. So they literally have nothing that can attack this turn. Their basics are 4 Charcadets, 3 Surledges, They don't play anything that allows them to... They don't play anything that allows them to evolve in the turn that they play, so that's just game. Cool. Oh, that was tough. They got their damage set up so quickly. That was scary. This is a really good matchup for us. I'm afraid, though, that the other winner, though... boss is fine here. Oh, actually... It's not fine here. Actually, it's not fine here. I need pickup. How do I get pickup? We'll use Cycling Road, because why not? Not what I needed. Shoot. Shoot! Oh no! Oh no! I need Turo! I need you, Turo! They only have one card in hand, so I'm not too worried. We attach for turn. And I don't have a retreat option here because my rescue board is here. I don't want a boss. Let's just thin our deck. That's all we can really do here. All we can really do here is thin our deck. Yeah. Oh! Okay. They only have one card, and they need two cards. They need Surledge, and they need a switch option. And they need a gust option. So I think that just stalled the game for a second. Because, yeah, they needed three things there that they didn't have. They needed three things there that they didn't have. Alright, let me ask them. You want first or second for game 2? First, please. They want to go first again, which is good for me. I'm okay with that. I understand why they want first, or why they want first more. I do just want to check standings right now. Do I want to go first? No. Okay, there is potential that I end up playing the person we lost to. Okay, this is actually a really okay start for us. There is potential I end up playing the deck that we lost to, the only deck that we lost to today, which was the, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on Goldango. Not Goldango, Goldango. There is potential we end up playing that, but the other two, just to show you all this real fast while they're finishing their turn here, the other two haven't even finished their first matches yet, which is interesting. I don't know. Like I said, this is good for us. We are in an okay spot into this game here, and we can lose this one and not be in an awful spot. They got 5 energy into their discard this turn. Our event depends on what's prized here. Prizing is going to make all the difference. All right, we got some Drakloaks. I think we already have. We have all 4. Let's go. We have all 4 Dreepies, Budews. We have Munkidori. We have Radiant Alakazam. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. We have Crispin. What's prized? A Psychic Energy is not prized. Is in our hand. I actually don't know what that prizing is here. Dusk, some Nest Balls, some Ultra Balls. Okay. A Buddy Poffin. Actually fine. Actually really, really fine. This is a really bad matchup for them. I know this because I actually lost this match, but the local I went to on Pokemon Day, it was pretty upsetting because this deck is tough. Surledge is a tough one against a damage spread deck like Dragapult. They only have one card in hand, so they immediately pass back. I don't want Iono. I know Iono gets me access to more cards, but I don't want Iono right now. I don't want to give them more cards. They only have one card in hand. We don't know what it is. It might be possible for me to go through and kind of suss out what it is, but I don't want to give them any more cards than I have to. Arven is beautiful. Grab Buddy Buddy Poffin, we grab Defiance Band. I can Buddy Buddy Poffin and grab out my other two Dreepies. I could also grab Ultra Ball for next turn, getting a Lumineon. But, nah. I already have Dragapult in hand. Put the other two of those down. And Ichipollen. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Oh, feels bad. Get the Ultra Ball. The reason Lumineon is we can attach the Force Seal Stone to them. We need Earthen Vessel so we can have energy to attach. Grab the Switch just to have it. If we take the prize lead here, we'll never need the Defiance Band, so let's go ahead and throw it. I know it could come back. It could come back that we need it later. I could be near the end of this game and be like, no, but I don't think the 30 damage makes much of a difference here with the way we spread damage here. So we can take two prizes here. I don't know what Ultra Balling for them gets us, Lumineon, this turn. I mean, actually, what it gets us is Boss. I actually didn't pay attention to see if it was prized or not. We throw that, we throw that. Is Boss prized? Boss is not. So we Lumineon, we Boss up Surledge, and we go ahead and put damage on it. And then we do not kill their Budew. We leave their Budew alive. We leave their Budew alive because I don't want them to get Fez Draw. And we can kill that whenever we want. Do they play Lost Vacuum? They don't. So we can attach Force Seal Stone if we want in case they reset our hand, but I don't think they will. Let's go ahead and attach it. That could come back to bite me, but I don't think it will. And we'll just put some damage on... We'll put all the damage on Radiant Greninja. All the damage on Radiant Greninja. How much? They have 5 energy and discard right now, so they are doing 130 damage right now. Okay, Nest Ball. They draw the Fez, which is fine. They can't use it. That's why we didn't kill, and they Abyssal Flames for 130. Okay. Okay. Area 0 under depths is great. I can throw this down. One part of me wants to set up Crispin to get that going, but on the other hand, we'll worry about that next turn. I don't know where I want to throw this 20 damage. I mean, I could put it on Radiant Greninja and kill their Radiant Greninja. This turn. I could put it on Budew, because I'm taking... I think we just throw it there. We attach here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we put 10 there. I'm leaving the Budew because the Budew is just an easy knock. They don't have a Surledge attack. I think we just win this game. I don't think they have a response because they don't have a Charcadet down. And I mean, I don't have a Gust option here. But I also, if they play down a Charcadet, I just kill the Charcadet. Because I just Radiant Greninja pushed the damage from either of them onto the Charcadet. So this is just game. There's just nothing they can do here. I pushed 10 damage over. That's insane. We're making it to finals. Oh, that's crazy. Carmine for the 5. I mean, if they need to place a second Charcadet right now. Okay, they get a second Charcadet so that way they can at least get an attack off. If they attach any energy of any kind, that's the one we target down. But they don't. I don't think there's any way for us to get... I don't think there's any way for us to get a kill here. Or, like, to take game here. Munkidori potentially gets us game. Because I moved the 30 there. Actually, Munkidori does get us game. I just need Munkidori's energy, which I did not throw away. I threw away last game. Oh, but they itchy pollen. I forgot they itchy pollened me. I forgot they itchy pollened, so it doesn't matter. On off you. Damage there. You keep your counter on you. We're gonna go ahead and have a second Dragapult set up here. Let's go ahead and have a second one set up. This is still probably game. If they get energy, they get that. I mean, they get a lot of draw here. They kill my Dragapult, and they take 2 prizes. We send up. We hit them. They knock us back. Actually thinking now. What is our best play here? We still have our V-Star. If I would have gotten like energy or something last turn, I would have used the V-Star, but okay, they boss. Interesting. They didn't pay attention that I still had my that, or else they would have grabbed this. And a few. Munkidori, I don't think fixes damage because we pushed 30. Yeah, it doesn't fix damage for us, so that doesn't matter. But I have both of those in deck, so I could just set up a second. I could just Ultra Ball and set up a second one and attack with that one instead of this one. I think what we do here... Help me... Oh, wait, hold up a second? No, I was... Action. And, no, I wouldn't be able to... I could get it with Munkidori and Bloodmoon Ursaluna, but I can't get enough damage on, or enough energy onto Bloodmoon. That's potentially... But that's not something we're doing this turn. That doesn't benefit me in the long run. So let's grab you... Let's Crispin, so that way I can get the energy out before I do anything else. There. Place it there. Place that there. I don't think I need to Super Rod anything back into the deck. I don't think that matters at all. Oh, I didn't mean to evolve. I meant to Recon Directive first, but That's fine. Bear Stamp to get them down to only 2 cards in their hand. Script. I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. We'll grab them just to have them. They aren't a mill deck, so I'm not too concerned with them milling me. Painful Spoons also doesn't matter here. Let's do this. I think we have win here, because they can't take 4 prizes. All they could realistically do is stall us with a boss, but I have Turo and Switch in hand, and I still have my V-Star. So I can just, if they reset my hand, so this is just win. It just took us longer to get there than I anticipated because of their boss, and we weren't able to get out of it. That was this game, right? Or was it last? I don't know, they're all blending together. It is almost 1 AM. They boss to stall. Or no, they boss just to take prizes. Fine. I mean, I just take win here. GG. All good. Will not draw it out. We'll just hit the damage. And match win. GG's. GG's. I did not anticipate getting here, gang. I did not anticipate getting here, gang. This is not where... Oh no, they made it. So this right here, Chili Thing, is the person who destroyed us with their Golden Goat deck. I need to see who wins here, although let's look at the 2 people who are playing here. Lost Box, I would love to play Lost Box. They're playing against... Actually, either of these decks are fine for me to play against. I mean, Cloth can take me if I don't get anything set up, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so they've made it to their final pairing. They've already won 1/2 of it. They are playing Lost Zone Box, which is honestly pretty decent match in for me. Blood Moon can do a lot. Their Iron Hands can do a lot if they can set it up. Really, it just depends on our draws. And they use a lot of items, so we need to go second. If we end up playing them. If we don't play them, I think we, quite frankly, just lose. Okay, so they went 2-0 against them. So we will be fighting the Lost Box Zone, which is fun. On 1/2, I think it's a better matchup. I went back a page. They have one. 2, it's someone I haven't played yet, which is exciting. But they lost their first. What were they playing against here? They were playing against. No, I want to see what this turn 3 was. They were fighting against a Cloth. And they lost at least once to them. I'm hoping there's potential that this is a good pairing. They've asked for 10 minutes so they can go grab some food, so I'm just waiting on them. Alright, they have sent the challenge. Let's get this going. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh my gosh, okay. Obviously, 1 second, we want the Budew in play. I don't think we've called the coin flip like at all for any of our matches, have we? Because I think the only time we called, it was a second match at our best of 3. So it didn't matter. Okay, they probably want to go first. I think Lost Box tends to want to go first. No, okay, they want me to go first. Probably because they see my deck list and they don't want me going second, but I think typically Lost Box wants to go first. Okay, there's potential they could donk here. We Lumineon. I don't like wasting our Forest Seal Stone this early, though. I don't like wasting our Forest Seal Stone this early, though. Oh, that feels so bad. Alright, we have 2 in there. All 3 of them are here, which are great. Munkidori, Radiant Alakazam, both my Budews are here. We're not going to worry about grabbing those right now. We're just going to grab another Dreepy. Just so we have a Dreepy down. 2 of our energies are prized. Boss and Crispin. Crispin's here, Boss is prized. Professor's Turo is prized. Okay. Alright, not great. Not a great start for me, but they at least don't have a comfy down. So, hopefully they don't have a Buddy Paw. Okay, well, they just had it in hand. Okay, they might have just top decked it there, though, to be fair. Alright, next turn we can Lance. It might... There's potential that it could be better to Lumineon for the Lance. But I think we just... Or Lumineon for the Arven to get Buddy Poffin and rescue board, so that way they can't use items while we stall here, since at least it depends on our top deck what we're going to do, honestly, but I do like the Arven for Buddy Poffin and Budew. Especially since they didn't get a lot of movement done here. Another Dreepy's fine. See what I get off the Recon Directive. I forgot to check to see if my rescue board was even there. Perfect. We don't have to waste the Lumineon for it. Rescue board is there. Cool. Cool. This is better positioning than we were in. I already have a Dreepy in hand, so we're gonna put down a Duskull. A rescue board, retreat. I wish I had energy to attach this turn. That's the only thing I wish I had more right now, but we can Lumineon for a Crispin next turn if it comes to it. We'll put down the other Dreepy, and we'll Itchy Pollen, which does slow them down a bit, because they won't be able to use items. They'll still be able to, like, rescue board and run away and use supporters, but... Cooler's experiment. So what is their loss zone is... So this deck, they are trying to get their loss zone up to, like, 10. So that way they can attack with Sableye. But there are other reasons they want it there. Like, now that they have it at 6, they can use Mirage Gate. I think it's 7. Yeah, once they get it to set, Mirage Gate allows them, which they have it at, they can attach energy, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy, attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, and shuffle your deck, which allows them to do a lot of damage. So, they got a good start. They got a really good start. We can come back here, though. We can definitely come back. Definitely not over yet. Definitely not over yet. Probably going to be the Lance option here, to be completely honest with you. We can always Crispin the next turn, but we definitely want to at least get those 2 set up. So we'll Lance here, grab 2 of those, and grab you. We might just go ahead and do the Evo, honestly. We might just go ahead and do the Evo. You into... one of them into... or this one is the only one who can't evolve. Into Dragapult, just so... Hey, one of our energies, nice. I think long term it would be better, because they can't hit for 320. Pikachu allows them to hit for 300, but they can't hit more than that. Is there anything I would want to... Nest Ball for? I mean, I guess we grab Nest Ball, because then we can pivot to Fezandipiti or to anything else. Alright, so we evolve here, just so it's there, and they can't disrupt our hand. We attach an energy, that way it's there, they can't disrupt our hand, and then we Itchy Pollen. Still use for Lumineon next turn to get Crispin. That's still absolutely a potential. Still depends on the top deck. We're in an okay position right now. Artisan allows them to put down a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, so they can grab another Comfy down, or they'll probably grab Spitting. I can't think of their name. Cramorant, that's their name. Their attack is Spit innocently, which is why I was like, Spitting. Crispin here is interesting, because they don't need to attach energy to Oh, because they need to attach energy to retreat. I was like, why were they attaching energy here? Because they have to attach energy to retreat, which does mean they will knock the Budew here, which does unlock Counter Catcher. So that is interesting. And again, it depends on what we pull off the top deck. Because we can retreat. Defiance Band isn't super helpful right here. You just get them in hand. Can also grab Fezandipiti down. Have the bench space for it. Area 0, I think we grab just to get rid of their Artisan, just so that way they can't make use of it. I want to make use of it first, though. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Get Munkidori on our bench. Open up our bench. Let's ball for Fezandipiti. I'm looking for energy here. The big thing I'm looking for right here. Grab it though. Alright, so we Lumineon for Crispin. We can attach energy. Crispin. That way we get, I mean, honestly, might grab fire, might grab dark energy just so we can go ahead and get it attached to our Munkidori. That could be a play. I don't think it is the play because we don't have any damage on us to move around right now. So I think instead I just want to get another Dragapult into a position that they can do something. I think that's the better option right now. So we do definitely want to retreat here into you. We'll go ahead and attach this here. We can attach the Forest Seal Stone, and we can grab our Counter Catcher, and we can take out their Comfies, which is kind of their draw power, or even Counter Catcher their Radiant Greninja, which is truly their draw power, or... I don't think I saw Unfair Stamp. I think Unfair Stamp might be gone. Oh my gosh, that's the second time I've almost placed it on Fezandipiti. That'd be so stupid. Our Unfair Stamp is prized. Unfair Stamp is indeed. It's pretty unfair, honestly, if you think about it. A little unfair. The Counter Catcher. I think Radiant Greninja is who I want to get rid of more than anything else. I think Radiant Greninja makes the most sense to get rid of here. Because again, it is draw power. I mean, getting rid of their Comfies. But they already have an... If they didn't already have their Lost Zone set up, I would say get the Comfies, but they already have their Lost Zone set up. There is a world where I say we go ahead and evolve. And I think it's this world. I think we go ahead and evolve. Because there is... They could kill it. We do that. So we hit Phantom Dive here. And then we just take out a Comfy, so that way we have a 2-prize turn. Which could... That might not be the play. Because they could Counter Catcher us now since we lead on prize cards. That might not be the best play. Regigigas! Okay, so Regigigas kills our Dragapult here. The Regigigas, 100 damage plus 230 if they're attacking a Terra Pokemon. So they'll use their Mirage Gates to get damage set here. And I really, or to get their energy set here. I really wish we had our Unfair Stamp would have stopped this from happening. But it's fine, they just take 2 prizes here. We send up our other Dragapult. But the difficult thing here is if we don't get the other energy that we need. Which could happen. I mean, we have a lot of draw for it, but there is a world where we don't get it. Them healing that's a visual glitch right now where it says 10 damage, but they did heal because it was the switch card. That's just a visual. Because I was hoping to take a 2-prize card, take a 2-prize turn, taking out the Comfy, but 30. There's no way for me to get around that. We do at least knock it out. I can't see them being able to do this more than once. I mean, let's send it to Drakloak, because it has free retreat. Or free retreat goes to the rescue board. Lance definitely isn't what we want. Arven isn't really what we want either. You already have one in hand, don't we? Yeah. But I don't really want a boss here either, so... Shall flip the script. Flip the script. Radiant Alakazam does not work right now. We only have one fire energy. We do have the Earthen Vessel, so we can get that back. We need to get the Super Rod. I wish we could have gotten it so we could have Ionoed them down to 3 cards. Ionoing them would have been great, but... Grab you. You. That. Off and away. Both energy out. Attach the energy. Treat. I don't think we bench anyone else here. We want to work around these switch carts. So I think, which heal 30. How many switch carts have they used? They have 2. How many switch carts do they play? They play 4. Let's put 40 there. 20 here, just because I want to be able to kill them next turn. Okay. Got another fire energy, which is nice. That was a tough match. If our unfair stamp hadn't been prized, we'd be in a much better... Oh, they actually win off of a boss. Boss and Mirage Gate actually wins it for them because they kill Lumineon with this. They actually potentially win right here. But let's see if they get it. I mean, they need a couple pieces here. They need another Mirage Gate, but they need Gust. Oh, do they? I think they play Prime Catcher, don't they? Yeah, GG. That's good for. That was good. Good. Bum bum bum. I'll go second. Their shoes are so comfy. That was a good first match. That's what it's like, getting rid of their, stopping them before they can get stopping them before they can get the comfies, getting their lost zone set up is what we need to work towards. Maybe they sent the match. Oh yeah, they sent the match. Are we doing loser picks? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, loser always picks. What? No one lets me. Oh yeah, I know, but no one's been letting me. Oh. I'll judge on that. Yeah, they should be calling a judge on that. Oof. Oof, the Budew start. The Budew start. Oh, the person they were playing in the finals is they're actually friends with. I'm already having hands out is bad for them, but good for me. Because I can start putting damage onto it and try and kill it. Man, they might take this. They might honestly take this, depending on what our... If we can top deck... Arven. Arvin? Buddy Poffin. Buddy Poffin is what I'd like to top deck, 'cause I don't know. I don't know here. Area 0 is not what I wanted. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Area 0 is not what I wanted to top deck. 4-3, they're both there. Our boss is there. Crispin is prized. Or is it in my hand? It's in my hand. We're fine. It's in my hand. We have a fire energy hand. We have our Buddy Poffin that's prized. Okay. Do they play? They play Artisan, so I don't want to play this yet because I just want to use it to get rid of. Alright, well, Iono. Reset our own hand. Resets their hand. They had 5 in hand, now they'll have 6, which is fine. But hopefully we do. We get a Dreepy and we get a Lance for next turn, so that's actually pretty solid. I need to not place this Lumineon if I can. I shouldn't have placed it last game, but I had to. But we need to try and not place it since it is a 3 prize potential take for them. We have the unfair stamp. They aren't going to take a knockout this turn, I don't think. I don't think they can. They'll have enough in there to spin innocently, but unless they have it in hand, and they don't have another way to retreat because they just use their their 1 retreat per turn, they would have to use an item to retreat again or to switch, but they can't. Item locked. So this is just a pass. All right, we Lance. We grab 2 of these, maybe 1 of these, or 1 of these. Grab 1 of these. Which I don't know how I feel about it. There's potential we pull what we need to get the other one set up. Okay, thanks. I don't need you. I needed maybe you. Okay, I don't need you. I don't need you. But okay. Yikes. Yikes. I should have just grabbed the Professor Turo. Okay, there's still item locks. Nothing they can do here. At least for like switching or anything like that, Mirage gating, all that fun stuff. Next turn, we Arvin to get our energy. And we can at least take out the both of them. Their loss zone is going to be up to 6, depending. I mean, they could play Quilris's Tenacity here and get it set up even more. Their hand is so large right now. That's the thing with Lost Box, it gets a large hand. I'm going to try and stop that from happening. Okay, we at least take out both their Comfies this turn. I'll get Switch in hand. I don't need it right now, but we'll get it in hand. Same thing. I'll put Boss in hand. I don't need it right now. I was hoping for energy or something so I didn't have to use Arvin, so I could use Lance. We'll use Arvin. Grab you. Actually, grab you. Just in case we need. Earthen Vessel, throw away our other Budew, or do you want to keep that for late game? Throw away a Drakloak? Throw away an Arvin. Throw away an Arvin. 1 of each. Catch that here. Retreat to you. Evolve to you. Nothing else to do here. And then we just take 2 prizes. I know their Iron Hands is still sitting there with no damage on it. Could be worth it, but damn it, I need them to stop putting stuff in the lost zone. I need them to stop putting stuff in the lost zone. Next turn, potentially, is Boss Hands. That could be something. This stupid Regigigas. This Regigigas is it's so good for matchups into Terras if you can get energy onto it. Which I'm assuming if they put it down, They need 7 to unlock the Mirage Gate. Oh, they don't have it yet, so I think we actually just boss and kill this Regigigas next turn. Okay, well, they can get it off of this Comfy here, the Switch cart. If they benched it, they probably have the Mirage Gates for it. I don't see them doing that if they don't have it, because they put it down on the bench and it dies. I think they... Man, they're really good. I honestly was thinking this was going to be a closer matchup with these two decks, but... And unfortunately it is not. We can't even blame it on like a slow start or anything. Like we had a pretty decent setup. Both goes. My only hope is that they don't have a switch option here, but I would be really surprised if they didn't have a switch option here. It would be very surprising. They've only used 3 of their switch cards. Oh no, all 4 of their switch cards are accounted for. What about their regular switches? They still have their regular switches, but yeah, they just attach, retreat. Putting an energy there. We set them at the Budew. We're in a really bad position here. We're in a really, really, really bad position here. I don't think we win this. I don't think we win this. There's probably definitely a better way we could have played this. I mean, we can counter catcher. No, because we're tied. Never mind, we're tied now. You'd have to boss, and I really don't love a boss. We'll unfair stamp to at least disrupt their hand. Okay, Dragapult's something. We could Dragapult here. Dragapult. We Lumineon for Crispin, but I have energy here. I think that's what we have to do, and we just have to kill Regigigas. I hate it, but it's literally the only option we have. I mean, I guess it's not the only option we have. We could sit here and just continue to wait. But I don't think sitting here and waiting is gonna do anything for us. We just have to hope that the unfair stamp puts them in a position that they can't easily come back from. Put you down. Catch 4 Seal Stone. So we can always Buddy Pop and at least set up some other Dragapults. Or no. Okay. Unfair stamp. They still have Fez Draw that they're gonna get. Area 0 was not what I needed. For Alchemy. We got our 2 Dreepies down. This is tough. I'm gonna hit for 200. Put 3 here. Put 1 here. Put 1 here. And you know what? Just for fun, put 1 there. Just for fun. If they unlock their Fez Draw, I think they take this. I'm gonna be so honest. I think they take this. How many Mirage Gates are they down? 3. They're down 3 Mirage Gates. They're down all of their switch options, so they can only attach energy, so they might not be able to attack here. Attack here. If I could get boss in hand, we'd be in an okay position. But because I don't think they can't set up Regigigas again. If we go to game 3, we're just hoping that Regigigas gets prized, which their 4th Mirage Gate could also be prized. We don't know that. They do. We don't. They haven't flipped the script yet. The Artisan. What are you putting down? Another Comfy? No. Nothing. We also don't have... We have a win next turn if I can get a boss, but I don't have a boss. Okay, they go to this, they can put 12 counters down. With this inactive, it still requires energy though, right? There it is, there's their last Mirage Gate. If you have 10 cards in the Lost Zone, which they do. So 12 counters takes 2 prizes here. If they want to do it that way, otherwise they put 12 here. But again, I win if I just draw boss. I win if I can just draw boss. I don't know where they put these 12, actually. Okay, that makes sense, because then next turn they can put 12 here, and they can take the knock. Or they can take the win. Okay, Nest is good. I like Nest. Big fan of Nest. Big fan of that. Area 0 to get rid of that. This is just to open up our bench space. Just trying to get rid of cards. Okay, not the boss. Not the boss we were looking for. Ultra Ball, okay, we can keep looking, we can keep digging for boss. We can keep digging for it, and keep digging for it. Okay. Keep digging for it. We can grab Drakloak. Keep digging for boss. Professor Turo is actually good too. Professor Turo is a great option here because we can Professor Turo pick this up. Attach here, put 60 here. And we can always use it to get boss next turn. Okay. Not terrible. We're in a better position here. We're in a better position than we were last game. I don't think they can take 3 prizes now. Yeah, there's no way for them to take 3 prizes now. And all their Mirage Gates are gone. Right? This math doesn't math, right? They can take 2 prizes. Oh, Pikachu! Oh! I always forget about the Pikachu, but they don't have any way to get energy onto it, right? They can't accelerate energy to it, right? Because all their Mirage Gates are gone. And they only have 2 cards in deck, by the way. They have 2 cards in deck. Prime Catch, oh. Oh no. Oh no. I can Professor Turo and pick up Fezandipiti, so I'm not too concerned here. I'm not too concerned with... And I only need to take 1 prize, so this is actually fine. This is actually fine. This is just win. Because they can't take that. Okay, cool. We win. We win, and we go to a game 3. They could put 6 here and kill this, but... they can put 6 here and kill this. They could take 2 prizes this turn, but they can't take 3. GG. Alright, to a game 3. One more. I love it coming down to a game 3. Alright. They want to go second. They want to go second. Oh. Tough for us. I really hope we get a good opening hand. We need a good opening hand here. I'll go first because they want to go second. Not great. Not great, to be totally honest. To be totally frank. Okay, they gotta take a mully. Love a good mulligan. Love a good mulligan. Okay, not what I want. Not what I want. Not what they want either. That's what I want. I love a Buddy Buddy Poffin. I love Buddy Buddy Poffin. They're gonna retreat. We're just gonna leave it as is. No reason for us to retreat right now. Pass. No reason to retreat. They can't attack turn 1. I guess they could, theoretically, but I don't think they could. They'd have to go through quite a lot to get there. I don't. Even if they can't do. Well, I mean, I guess they think there is a world where they can, but they would have to have the best pulls. Do they even play 4? They play 4 Comfies. That gets 4 into Lost Zone. Coolorus Experiment gets another 3? Because you draw 5, 2 in hand, 3 in Lost Zone. No, 3 in hand, 2 in Lost Zone. Okay. I could just Professor's Turo pick that up. That's probably what I will do if I don't get a better option. Iono's nice. I already have Fire Energy in hand, so Iono's nice. I won't use it this turn, though. We're just going to Professor's Turo pick this up, send up Buddy, place that down. Send up Buddy, or send up Budew. And Itchy Pollen. No items. They're having a slower start here, which is good for us. They didn't get down 2 Comfies. They had a bad start. Starting Cramorant and active is just tough. There is a world where I get an attack off next turn. There is a world where I get an attack off this turn. Not even a world. I just get an attack off this turn if I want it, because I have Ultra Ball in hand. They don't play Iono. What's their Lost Zone look like? 3? Oh, yeah. Absolutely, we can attack off this turn. Such a better position than we were last game. I don't think we need the Radiant Alakazam, and I don't need the other Ultra Ball. We'll keep the other Ultra Ball, we'll get rid of Iono. Yeah, get rid of Iono. We take out both their Comfies, which is great for us. Arven. I don't know that we need the rescue board. Maybe grab Buddy Buddy Poffin. I think Buddy Buddy Poffin is what we want. Set up some more. Set up a Dreepy and a Duskull. This in hand. And then take those 2 out. Take 2 prizes. Alright, takes rid of their Comfy draw, which is nice. They only have 3 in Lost Zone, so they can't even spit innocently with current board state. But they have ways to get things into the Lost Zone. They have ways to get things into the Lost Zone. If they have no basic, though, they have Buddy Buddy Poffin. 2 more Comfies. Oh, only 1 more Comfy. The other one's prized. Oh no, the other's in the Lost Zone. This is their last Comfy. But they do have enough they can spit innocently now. Probably Fez off this Nest Ball. Yeah. What do they go for here? They pass. They just messaged me and said these draws are rough. Iono Fez? No, Iono Rescue Board. We grab Lumineon for boss. We boss Dreepy, or this thing. We boss Fez. Right? No, I think we grab Lance. I think we grab Lance. I think we just get rid of their... I think we get rid of that. I think we get Lance so we can be set up. I think this is better long run. This is better long run to actually have set up. To have a if they pull out their good old Regigigas, we have something ready to attack next turn. I think that's more important than anything else, is having something ready to attack next turn. Forest Sealstone is great. We're gonna Earthen Vessel away a Dragapult. Grab 2 energies so that way we can attach an energy. Cool. And then we attack. I don't want them to be able to switch card out of it. So I think we just throw our 60 onto Fez so that way they can't switch card the damage away. I don't want them to be able to run the damage, to clean the damage. Okay, their RNG has not been great. I know that pain well. We're awful. I was about to be like, I know that pain well. I used to play Miraidon with the Generator. I mean, I still play Miraidon. I love Miraidon. Did they... I missed what they did there. They super rotted both of them back in, and that's Jet Energy to get that up. That's good. I like that. They put down only 1 Comfy, though. They only put down 1 Comfy, even though they sent 2 back into the deck. Please pass here. Please tell me you have to pass here. Oh, no! What we were afraid of. There is a world where we win next turn. We win next turn with Radiant Alakazam. Which we don't have. So we would need Super Rod. There's a couple things we need, but it is possible for us to get to them. But if they don't get an attack off this turn, which right now they might not get an attack off this turn, it might not matter. Because if they don't get an attack off this turn, I boss this Regigigas, because that's what I'm most afraid of. Because it does the most damage to me. Bloodmoon Ursaluna, they Prime Catch. One, two, three. They still need 2 to attach there. Speaking of Bloodmoon. Oh, they prized 5 energies. That's awful. Alright, Area 0 is a piece that we could use here. Prime Catcher does nothing for us here, but we'll just put it in our hand because we have to. Okay. I have 2 attackers. Pick that up. Throw you up. I've done another Dreepy just to thin our deck. What I can do here, 200. And I think we put the full 60 on Comfy again. Just so that way they can't switch card out of it, which, I mean, they might be able to switch cards. They only use 2. Oof. Alright, if they don't change board state here, because they need a switch option. Hyper Blower. Oh no. Oh, shoot! They just gave it to us! Oh, they gave it to us! They scooped! GG's. Yeah. Prizing what you need is the worst. good game. That was... We won! We won! I didn't think we were gonna win. I didn't think we were gonna win. I didn't think we were gonna do it. W's. I don't know what we do next. I don't know what we do next. I've never actually played one of these tournaments before. My first time playing in an online tournament, I don't know what we, I don't know what we do here. So they're typing in the Discord. Game second. GG's. Thanks for hosting, Smurgle. Smurgle's who hosted this one, so I just want to throw that out there. That in their Discord. That's awesome. I don't know how what happens here to end the game, but here is the top bit there. First place. Let's go. First place in the bracket. 8 wins. Love to see it. Incredible. If you all enjoyed this, if this is something you want to see more of, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I've been getting, this is my first season playing in the TCG. I'm traveling to the Atlanta regional, where I don't know what I'm playing yet since it happens in rotation. You can tell the deck that I'm playing is currently Pulp pre-rotation, because I've built a post-rotation that I've just been testing with friends when we are playing only new rotation. I don't know if I want to play, I don't know what I want to do for that. But this was cool. I'm glad that I got to jump in and play and win. That's incredible. And technically, this tie right here, don't forget, this is a win, but they reset it and it messed up. So that is actually a win right there. So we only lost one game tonight in the Swiss. In the single elimination, in the brackets, we lost the first game, but otherwise we won all of them. That's incredible. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.